What's up, my crazy crew? Welcome to the Fan Nuggets in Box, and Nuggetable. I'm your host, Zach, and it's nice to see all of you guys again. Today, we're going to be taking out the RX 580 from a test bench and putting in a jank GTX 1070 that we got from some guy on Facebook Marketplace. He broke the fan cooler. Full disclosure, we do have a new fan hub and assembly coming. I'll show you what he did. We're gonna run it without the fan on it, because I know that airflow inside my case is more than enough to keep it passively cooled. But this will be a good indicator of what happens when you did buy like an old mining video card or like grab my pen. Yeah, it's right here. What if you have an APU and you were gonna look at grabbing like a workstation GPU from like AMD in the video? This one's a custom flash Radeon Instinct M125. These ones don't come with fans. So, if you have enough brute force airflow running the case, would you be fine without running them? What if you buy someone's used GPU on, say, eBay, Amazon, or Craigslist? But yeah, he said that when he was doing a repair or replace on it, somehow he accidentally clipped that. I got new fans coming for it from AliExpress. Thank you to the person that we ordered those from. Should be here soon. It's gonna come with a new connector and everything for it. We do know for a fact that the fan hub, the 4-pin fan connect on here works. So we're gonna be putting this in. So we're gonna be running this against Cyberpunk, Assassin's Creed Vanhalla, whatever. The Crew 2, some Cinebench 15, some Valley for a benchmark. And at the end, we'll see what these are going for and see if it's a good price, good deal. We got this for $40. We put. Actually, no. Let's see if we can bring it up. No, okay. Earring, thank you. I am waiting for your thing. We paid $12 for the fan. Let me just make sure there's no personal information. There you go. Focus. Okay, we're gonna look it up. There you go. Come on. Okay. Focus. I won't. Ordered up for $11.70 plus shipping from AliExpress. It should be here next week, I believe. That's actually, ironically, how we got that 57 XT there. We got it for like $100 and paid $25 for fans. I don't mind doing the burger work. Save a few bucks. That's also how we got the RTX 2070 Super. It's on our streaming PC. Just as a reminder, we do stream. Me and Frost do stream every Friday and Saturday. Typically starting at like Fridays, it's usually like 7 p.m. to like 4 o'clock in the morning most of the time. Saturdays, it's usually 8 to like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Games vary. We honestly take them after boot up. Depending on how Sundays go, we may have a stream during Sunday. But let's dive right in. All benchmarks for games will be ran at 1080p on what I would consider mid-range GPU at this point. RX 580, the Intel Arc A380 I would classify as like 1080p cards at this point. You can tell me where I'm wrong down below. This card will probably perform around a 1080p card because it's not past, it's not cooled, but it may also just be happy enough to work. So let's pop it in and we'll be right back. Alright, we got that bad boy up in there, so let's hop on over the window. We'll hop on over to the desktop and get right on going. So we did have a little bit of difficulty already. I have a feeling that the HDMI port on this 1070 is probably shot. So we are hooked up via a display GPU to HDMI adapter, which is perfectly fine and legit. Still testing. Oh, wait. It's sitting at 35 seats. I think we'll be fine. New GPU. Same old. MSI, big boot, safe mode. Okay, and restart. We're gonna act like it's a brand new GPU. We're gonna do a fresh install of the drivers. We're gonna wipe out the AMD driver, the RX 580. We're gonna wipe out the default driver for the Nvidia card. We'll go back to Windows and reinstall both. Yeah, it's kind of important to do that. Make sure you run as clean as possible. Right, so I'll be back, you guys. I'm just gonna walk you guys through this, but I'm gonna X out of the frame. Oh, I let this do its thing in the background, so we can speedrun it. Ripjay, microphone mute. Alright, we're back into Windows. No drive install. We're gonna sit here, lean back, let Windows install its first two basic drivers for the AMD GPU, which is a 57G, and GTX 1070. Once we feel like they're both installed, we'll start playing around with some of the settings. Having no fans, I don't really need MSI running. I have it on screen, so we can use it for the data numbers. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need Ripjay too now. Yeah, sorry. Remember that. Wait for the drive to install. Waiting for the driver to install. I'll be back. Windows going to the wall. Hey, Michi's in the box again. Now, may I install my driver? I keep this seem to have a little bit of a weird issue. No, it might not. It might just be my capture card. This capture card is kind of trash. Like $10 HD capture card from AliExpress. Minus Mayberry. I could use a PCIe one on my laptop, which is the electronic net up there, which is the Crypt 2070. I just want to drive. Most people do this without a box. We just want that. Right, you guys don't need to see the drive itself. You might, so I'll silence myself. Haha, one of you guys probably noticed that we forgot to change it. RX 580 to 1080, which we fixed. So we'll go right into the benchmark. Be back as soon as it's up. what it looks like. But Ryzen 57G is all in line with 244, 244, 244. Don't care. Single core performance at 244, which is on par with what I normally get. 244, 2444. So, and it's CPU performance. I'm guessing it's multi-core. Got 268. We got 265 yesterday. 2224 yesterday. The GPU reached 168.12 FPS, which is a little bit behind us. I'm somehow behind my RX 580. I think I know the reason on that. This 580 is a secret sauce. I can run it like insanely high outputs. OpenGL reference. Right behind a 27 secret. Alright, let's dive right into the game. Let's look at that. I want to this and see maximum temp first. I'm going to see the GPU. In the GPU case, the only I've hit 50C in this case. Rounding up. Alright, first things first, let's do a Valley benchmark. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to run this. Good, bro. Alright, we're gonna run it. We'll back. Missed it. You take forever. Alright, that has scored a lot higher than the RX 580 and the 8380. Got an 88.6 FPS average, 3706, which is a lot higher than other points. Minimum 38.2, 185.1. Let's get that close. And let's dive right into the game test. We're gonna start off with the Crew 2. To see if this video card would be good for the new crew that's coming around the corner next September, which we will be doing day 1 benchmarks on. So we're going to be right back because I don't want to accidentally show you guys anything if you don't need to. Alright, we've loaded up the crew. Let's dive right in. We're going to start off with Ultra. I have a feeling that this video card won't have too many problems running it on Ultra without dipping below 60 FPS. So luckily knowing how this game works, it's going to run Ultra, High, then Medium, then we'll hop on to the other. Oh, yeah, we can't catch the benchmark in there for some strange reason. You have to be able to get rid of this menu before you do the benchmark. Ultra, no, VSync and turn off, and then apply the benchmark. Let's go. I'll go back. I'll let you guys see the gameplay. I don't have to interrupt you. As we expected, there's the 1070, even though it doesn't have a fan on it, so it's getting a little bit toasty. We really didn't care about that game at all. Dive right back. Let's jump right into the next game. Nope. And enter. There's more kidding space and games have space. I'm gonna have fun. So we're gonna load up Vanhalla next. It's gonna be running at 1080p as well. Give us 2 seconds while we load that up. We'll be right back. Once it loads, it does take a little bit of time to land. Alright, let's dive right into Vanhalla. I'm going to start right off on Ultra. Temperatures on the GPU with no fan on it is running a little bit toastier than I want, but I think we'll get through. It hasn't dropped any boostings right yet. It's running around its normal operating range of the temperature. We're on Ultra High, hit apply. Oh, let it reboot. We'll give it 2 seconds. If it runs a little bit too high, I might throw a test no fan on it, but we'll find out. MSI, look, we need you. Your tool is fantastic for this. Come on. Look. It does seem to be pulling like 225 watts of all the RGB going to the stage that I'll have linked below if you're interested in the case that we use. It does seem to be holding its own quite well on the temp stuff. You're sitting in the kitchen ones and the 1070 is running at 80C. Once this loads, we'll run the benchmark and we'll disappear for a little bit. Come back as soon as we're done with the stream. Ultra high, very high, and then we'll jump into the next game after that. So we'll put that back in the game. Alright. TV temps creeping a little bit higher than I was expecting, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let it drop a little bit, and then we're jumping right into Cyberpunk. I think Cyberpunk's in for us footing. Even though it does seem to be impressively well built and holding up quite well, even though it hits no fans. I bet you we at least had that fan that came on it, strapped to it like it works when we got it, it would probably be doing a lot better. We're gonna jump right into Cyberpunk, and we'll be back after it loads. Alright, Cyberpunk's loaded. We're gonna run ultra high. We're gonna run the ultra high, and high settings, and bounce off. But ultra, we are gonna be running without FSR and DLS. Crap, give us 2 seconds to reload the game. Correctly loaded. GPU is a little bit toasty. It is sitting at like 90C. But I still believe it should be on the okay side. Don't actually open up. I would have come box detail. We will reboot between each second change. Okay, so kid, one guy who asked NMB all the time, anytime. Okay, did it on ultra high. Okay, so then it's just gonna be with ultra. And we just kind of stuff. That's it. We'll be back. do you guys think? The Lincoln TX 70 still worth in 2023? Would you be better off spending what you would spend and getting something a little bit nowhere? Let me know down in the comments. Well, we sit here and load up eBay. Dive right back over to our main system or our secondary system. Let's see what GTX thinks of this rifle nowadays. Not bad for what price and what you're gonna get. Well, I found this my temperatures are running over that a little bit, but this guy has no $75 plus $10 shipping for $80. The performance of this magnitude, honestly, not bad. I have one of these. This one's not too bad either for $105 USD. And you got them. So just mid-range I got here, $100. That's not horrible. $100 for the blower star. I go for that Asrock one actually, $99. And I got another one for 96, 100, 105. The only problem with buying one of these bad boys. Could do a TI before people want for the T2. Okay. You're not dead. Thank you for showing me pictures of that after we pulled from mining rig. Fully functioning and tested, especially in one card each. Does it have a display port output? It does have display port, DVI, and HDMI. He's opening a main as a mine card, but it's a TI titanium MSI. It might actually be worth the 110 compared to the 110 that you're gonna be paying for non-TI. I think it's like a 5-8% performance increase for the same price. Take it. I'm gonna buy an HP. And $30 for a G4, another MSI, TI. Yeah. Parts only. Let's check out and see why. Oh, that's right. I don't know what's wrong with it. Helpful. Back. Okay. Boy, those. For the TI for being the same price as this, I would honestly try to keep these. And then there about TI's gonna put you right up there with like decent 1080p entry level 1440p gaming card if you're on a super tight budget. Highly recommend. If you guys have a video product or something that you guys would like us to check out down below, let us know down below. Our next video will be on the 57 XT right there that we've already done new fans on. If you guys found this video helpful or entertaining or informative, let me know down below. I do always take time to read your comments one by one. If you found it really, really helpful, maybe leave a like, hit the subscribe button, or just pin us as a favorite on your browser. Thank you all for watching this horribly edited and horribly unscripted video. Catch you all on Friday inside the stream.